Hey everybody, how you doing today? My name is Brendan Reviews, and welcome to the 31 Days of Horror Season 2, Episode 12, Alien. This is a good movie to talk about, so I'm just going to get to it. The story is about a group of colonists who are sent up into a ship to go ahead and try to find habitable planets in a far distant future from now. What they end up finding is they land on this planet, and they land on this planet where something has obviously gone down. They see tons of these dead and weird corpses. They see this one corpse that's like mounted on top of like this weird looking contraption device with a giant hole coming out of its chest. Well, when all of a sudden they find these eggs and one of the things hatch and latch on to one of their own's face. They bring the guy back onto the ship to try to get rid of this thing, to go ahead and save their friend, only for it to fall off. It just falls off. See, they would try to cut it, but when they try to cut it, its blood is acidic and melts all the way through their ship. So when they try to save him, he can't be saved until the thing just falls off. As they're eating at dinner, he starts to cough, and then, holy shit! Yeah, this alien then grows insanely fast and runs amok on the ship, and it's up to our people to take on this one alien in this movie. And guys, I think Aliens is one of the all-time sci-fi horror movies of all time. It is purely a movie about paranoia with sexual undertones, surprisingly, about like the reproductive cycle. And I think that this movie is one that if you are getting into film, this is a must-see, same with the sequel. So, Alien is one of those all-time movies that so many people have talked about and you can't really talk about it, but I'll at least just summarize my thoughts on everything really quickly. The acting in this movie is really good. Sigourney Weaver is fantastic in this movie in I believe one of her very first roles. She's very young in this movie, predating Ghostbusters and of course the sequel Aliens. Then we got the direction, which the direction is very good. It is very claustrophobic and very scary at times. The whole idea of about being in space and no one else can hear you scream, which is the tagline of this movie, is horrifying to me. The alien itself is amazing. Some of the best puppetry, some of the best effects you could ever have for any movie monster. An alien that literally has a mouth within its mouth and you literally see it function. It's not CGI. You literally see that mouth work. Is amazing. This movie has some of the most dreadful scenes, especially when they're trying to track down the alien and then all of a sudden it pops up right behind the guy as he's inside one of the vents. Creepy. Absolutely horrifying. And this movie's got one of the best jump scares of all time with the guy who gets the face hugger on him flying up onto the table and then the chest burster popping out from his chest, screeching at everybody and running away. This is an excellent movie thanks to the excellent direction by Ridley Scott, to the good performances by everyone, including Sigourney Weaver. The effects in this movie are fantastic, but what makes this movie so special to everyone? And I think it's that it just resonates. It has this feel that everyone can at least relate to. When you are in trouble, right? When you are in trouble, you want to be able to scream. You want to be able to get help. You know that people could help you, right? But in this movie, that's the thing. No one can hear you scream. And I think that's what makes this movie so good and resonate with so many people. Guys, it's an obvious 10 out of 10. I'm not going to fuck around and beat around the bush. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Alien is a fantastic masterpiece of sci-fi horror, and I cannot recommend this movie enough to anybody getting into the film genre. So, there you go. My name is Brendan Reviews. I hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, whatever the fuck time you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.